Okay, hi everybody, it's Dara, and we're doing the raw food thing here today. And I went to the farmer's market, and the really best way to go to a farmer's market or any natural foods market is to go with an open mind. Very rarely do I go with a set recipe that I want to do. If I want to make a zucchini noodle and the zucchinis are too small, I might change my mind from making a noodle to making a hummus. So we go and we're artists. We get to see something and get inspired. So today when I went to the farmer's market, I got inspired by these little peppers. And I thought, how cute would they be if I sliced the top off, scooped out the inside, and made some kind of pate to have a stuffed pepper. And that's how easy it is. Slice, scoop, and that's your container. Very fancy, and you could serve it with the little top on it. For the inside, there's a myriad of ways you could go for a pate, and basically it's a ground up substance. It's going to be a nut or a seed with some vegetables put in it, and what I'm using today, since I had them, and since they only take 2 hours to soak, you can soak these for way more to sprout them even more, but 2 hours minimum, are these pepitas, pumpkin seeds, which are amazing for getting rid of parasites. It's a really great thing. They've got a lot of protein and not a lot of fat. So the peppers are really good for anti-inflammation, and they have a lot of antioxidants. So these are disease-fighting, disease-preventing, stay out of the doctor's office, stay out of hospitals kind of foods. And if you eat like this, you'll have so much energy to play. You're not going to have to spend your time going to the doctors, and we really want to avoid that. Raw, organic most important, raw food is a really great way to exercise preventive medicine. So that's what we're doing here, and it's going to actually be really cute to look at and really delicious and really high in nutrients. We want to have as much nutrients as possible in each thing we eat, because the food is our fuel, and we need everything this food has to offer. There is no point in eating food that just for filler, because our bodies will need to eat more calories, because our cells won't be happy with what we've given them. We need the nutrient-dense food. So I have so many gorgeous things on this table. I just got so creative because when I went to the market, I saw, these peppers and these strawberries that really smell like real strawberries, and I got a reed avocado, and what happens is I kind of go, okay, well, I'll take the peppers for now, and I'll do something else with the other things. I'll use as much as I can. For example, this gorgeous green onion. I'll make my pate and sprinkle some of the onion on top. So basically, the pate is going to be about a cup of pumpkin seeds. I'm going to use tomato, kind of as a liquid and kind of as a flavor. Tomato has natural sodium, so the less salt we add, the better, although if you're using Himalayan salt, sea salt is good, but we don't want to use the iodized salt ever. It's been bleached, has anti-caking agents, it's just stripped of all the minerals that we need. So natural sodium is the best. And I'm going to use lemon. We need to replenish our vitamin C every day. Lemons also alkalize our body. Disease can't live in an alkaline body. And here we go. We got some lemon. I want this to be a little tomatoey, a little cheesy. So I'm going to use nutritional yeast, which a couple tablespoons a day will fulfill your vitamin B12 needs. And as a vegan, that's important. If you don't want to use nutritional yeast and you are at all concerned, just take a little sublingual supplement. Easy to find. I have no B12 issues, and I don't take any supplements, and I don't eat nutritional yeast a lot at all. So I'm going to put in like 3. I could always add more. And I'm going to add a little bit of the onion to the mix, and then I could add some on top for a garnish. I want you to see, it's so funny, like I was just thinking I'm going to go to the farmer's market and buy fruit. I need a break. I've just taken care of people for 2 months, 3 dogs, 2 adults, my mom who was on her way out and transitioned about a week and a half ago. it was a beautiful but intense, highly intense experience. And I thought, you know, I'll just take a break from making food. I'll buy juices and I'll eat fruit. And you know what happened? I thought of you guys when I saw these peppers. I thought, I'm going to show them how to do something fun and easy, because that's my mission, is to demystify what this lifestyle is about. It's about good whole food, organic, whether it's cooked or whether it's raw, mostly raw, pretty much all raw on my part, but I'll make cooked food for people. And, you know, thinking positive thoughts, moving our bodies, exercising, sweating, getting sunshine. Okay, I also want to give you a tip. If you want to make the pate a lower fat, then you'll add some vegetable. You could add spinach or zucchini, which I don't have, so I'm going to grind this a bit and then add some zucchini. You can add vegetables to give it body, so you use less of the seeds. I cannot tell you how good it is to be back in this kitchen and just feel my feet on the earth of my heart's happy home. And really, I was able to make that my home again until, let's see. Good. It needs to grind more. And a little bit of salt. But it's beautiful. Then garlic would be great. Onion powder would be great. Sometimes I like to use the dried powders because it gives you a cooked feeling to the food. A little cayenne. I want to show you something really cool. We're also going to be garnishing the plate or making a purslane salad. Purslane is a weed, and it's an amazing vegan source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for our brain function. There's so many things. Anti-inflammation. When we have inflammation in our body, our white blood cells, our immune system is paying attention to the inflammation. So therefore, we have an autoimmune response when we're inflamed, and germs that would normally not bother us can wreak havoc on our body. So inflammation does wreak havoc. It causes all kinds of itises. So to avoid those things, we want to eat foods that do not aggravate inflammation. We don't want to eat acidic foods. We want to eat things that alkalize. Okay? So a friend of mine, Anne, when we did the meet and greet, the Love Fest, what she did was she took her purslane, because she had tons of it, and she dried it. I think in her dehydrator. No, she dried it, then she chopped it, and then she dehydrated it. And so it's ground purslane. So if you have an abundance of purslane, I thought this was brilliant. You can dry it and grind it. Brilliant idea. And she made me a little bottle. She also brought me durian peach pudding that day and oregano from her garden. And so many people brought me physical expressions of their love and also sent me well wishes that were just online expressions of love. All of them registered, and I felt so full. And really, honestly, it enabled me to sleep at night and feel so loved. So I thank you all. I just wanted to say that. So now I'm going to grind this a little more. Now we want some cayenne. I didn't get my hands on the garlic, but I'll add a little more cheesiness. You can add garlic if you wish. And we'll grind it. Now, the thing is that if you don't have pumpkin seeds, use walnuts. If you don't have walnuts, use sesame seeds. Not sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, soaked almonds. You can make a pate of just about anything. It's delicious. So, then, you can always put this, I didn't put the onions in. Yes, I did. You can always put this in the dehydrator. And wouldn't that be nice to kind of heat up without overheating and losing the enzymes and all the living vibration of the food, to warm it and soften the pepper. That is a really nice thing to do if you have time to do that. If not, you will keep all the hydration and you'll have the crunchiness and match up the top. And then we'll make a little purslane salad. I'm going to make a dressing of avocado, lemon juice, and salt. Keep it really simple. Chop up the purslane and serve that on a dish with some little sliced red peppers for garnish. And I'll take a picture of that so you can see it at the end of this video. I love you guys. Please do get your greens on because this is preventative medicine. This looks all cute and it tastes all pretty and delicious, but it is serious. Okay, so I will see you guys really, really soon. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how pretty, how vibrant, how lush, how good for our brains and our hearts and our whole system. So enjoy. Bon appetit. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon.